Hey, how's it going, guys? What is up? Sora's back once again for another character impression. We are late today because you can blame Guild War for that, so yes. And partially goes to FF7 Remake as well, so... Yeah, okay, let's go on. So, for this today, we'll be looking at Herja. I think that's how you pronounce her name. She finally got her SSR version. She looks really good, and it's also the portrait or her version is based on the most recent event that also has her in there. So, okay, she's Earth again. She's a defensive character. She's Sword, has 6820 attack. That's very low, but that's a lot of HP. 2020. Wow, 2020. Okay. Her Ogi is Mercenary Blade. Massive earth damage to a foe when steadfast level is 5 or above. Activate Stalwart Sword without consuming steadfast level. Oh. Okay. So the first skill is the one that is gonna be casted here. The one auto cast at 5 stacks or more. Stalwart Sword, 7 hit earth damage to random foes. Boost to caster's attack defense. Stackable. Consumes 3 levels. Okay. Alright, second skill is Preemptive Defense. Substitute effect to a caster. 50% all elemental damage cut. Interesting. It says all elemental damage cut, but it's literally just damage cut here. I guess they decided to change the wording for this? Because I don't remember it used to be called all elemental damage cut though. Consumes 30% charge bar. But it's just a normal sub. It's not an all ally sub. Mercenary Instincts restores caster's HP, remove 1 buff. So she heals herself and clears herself. Sure. So support skills or passive is Commander of the Iron Spear. Boost to charge bar at the end of turn based on number of times damage is taken. 5%, max is 50%. Raise state first level, max is 9 stacks. Mercenary Instincts activates at the end of turn when HP is 50% or below. Huh. So it automatically casts her third skill if she's at 50% or below at the end of turn. Interesting. Live by the Blade. Boosts to Sword Specialty Allies' skill damage specs. Sure. This looks like fucking what's that? Grand John's weapon. This is like a made in China version of Grand John's spear. Great Spear. Restore all allies' HP. Big attack, median healing cap. Okay, that's dog shit. How am I gonna say this? Long story short, she's shit. Yeah, long story short, she's dog shit, okay? Do not waste anyone's time, she's actually dog shit. From my understanding, right? My understanding of her character, she only is able to get her stacks by the end of the turn, right? Because it doesn't look like I see anything else that gives her that thing. Because this Ogi only says it when it's 5 or above, it will trigger this thing without consuming this thing. It doesn't say that it gives the stacks or whatever. It just looks like it's literally just increasing her own stacks at the end of turn. So this only happens at turn 5 and above. She'll be capped at 9. So if you want to press this at the start, right? Yeah, it is a 0 turn cooldown, but like it consumes this tree and you can just press it 3 times at best. And all it does is just increases the stats, and it's kind of like... Sure, I guess? I mean, the weapon is dog shit. Earth doesn't even need characters like this, like... What? I mean, it's like, it's kind of decent that she can forever consistently heal herself. I don't even know how much is this. Did they say how much is this? 1500. 1500 heal. That is... It's kind of like whatever. And then her passive is also kind of like whatever. You don't really need to give a shit too much about it. Her EMP is pretty shit as well. Why is there so much HP? She has 4 nodes of HP. Hostility up, water attack, water damage down. Crit, 1 crit. 2 attack nodes. Dude, she's so fucking bad. I would even consider her under situational. This is probably a very niche character, or if not, maybe dog shit, garbage character. For now, I'm probably gonna put her under niche or some shit. Dude, she's so fucking bad. What the hell is this? Like seriously, what the hell is this, man? Like yeah, this thing goes down 1 turn, this is a 3-turn cooldown, but like, you don't really need this. Wait a minute, it's actually worded differently on the wiki. Because it says here, boost the charge bar at the end of turn based on number of times damage is taken, then it also raises that. But then if in the wiki is different. Boost the charge bar, yes, max is 50%, and raise this thing at the end of turn based on number of times the damage taken. What I understand from this, the way they worded this in the wiki is like, you can get this thing is based on how many times you get hit. So you can actually get more than 1 time. Is that how it works? Yeah, but still, even so, even if that's the case, right, still probably kind of like whatever either way. I wouldn't really consider that as a good character in the first place. So because it's like, if you don't get hit, right, you just don't get this at all, right? If she doesn't get hit, this will never happen, right? And her character is very reliant on having this to be useful. So if so happen if you're in a raid that doesn't have like AoE attacks or whatever shit, then she's pretty much dog shit. Then again, she already is dog shit, so hey. I mean, this 20% boost to skill damage and 10% skill damage cap is kind of like whatever too. It's not like you need it anyway. EMP is dog shit. Everything about her sucks so much ass. And I can't believe this is a year 2020 character. I thought she would be at least somewhat useful or something, but goddamn. Her SR looks really good at least. Yeah, I mean her SR looks really good, but her SSR version is so bad. Goddamn, man. That's kind of unfortunate. Wow, this is a very, very fast impressions, huh? She's actually shit. End of story. There's really nothing else for me to say because she's so fucking bad. Like, holy shit. I mean, I like Herja and shit, but goddamn, she's so bad. But yeah, I don't think there's much else for me to say. She's really bad. She's not even good for anyone. If you're new, you probably... and you managed to get her and you thought you got your luck shitting or whatever, probably... it's very likely that you're not, because she's actually bad anyway. If you want to call yourself a luck shitter, is you getting like the likes of fucking... like Lucio and all that shit in this current banner rather. Or you know, those kind of flash characters, yeah. Those characters are the ones that you can call yourself a luck shitter, not this one. That's all I can say about this character. I really like her, but yeah, she's pretty bad, so there's nothing else you could say about that. But yeah, she's bad. End of story. She's just bad. Just don't bother using her. This is a year 2020 character too. Pretty surprised they still pull out stupid shit like this. So yes, that's my impressions of Herja. I'll see you guys on the next one.